What is up, everybody? It is your boy, I Am English, and we are going to be playing some good old Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And what's interesting is I got this game yesterday, and I didn't even play it. Didn't even play it. I don't know, I just got caught up, and I just didn't have a chance to really play it, to really get into it like I wanted to, and ultimately just ended up not playing it at all, so... extremely odd. Yo, what's up, David? What's up, Overshadow? What's going on, guys? We're gonna go ahead and let me see if this has support for the controller, which I probably shouldn't. As you can see, I haven't even started the game yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it. What's up, David? What's happening, man? Give me a story. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one right here.
It was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree.
Pretty dope.
Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging. Half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people
Shooting
safe.
wedding videos? No, I don't. Would be something that I would like to actually do. I think you just put out a video today too, and I didn't see it. I saw the notification for it, but I didn't see the actual video. So I'll make sure I definitely check that out after this stream.
A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop.
Yo, what's up, Josh?
Their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard
What's going on? What's going on?
Was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
High-end military-grade enhancements.
Oh yeah, you did do it. You did like a... Yeah, I think I saw it on my phone when I was out and about. I want to check that out.
To get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists.
This game looks dope. I mean, I'm surprised I haven't seen a lot of talk about it since yesterday.
They claim to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The Aug killed himself before I could question him.
These graphics right here could be a little bit better, in my
So
opinion.
with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Aug's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end.
Dang. That was insane.
Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me,
I don't like. I think something is going on with this.
Farida Malik, Seraph Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse barracks.
What's going on with the resolution?
Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm with a contract with the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Seraph's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did.
Let's see if I can boot this up on the laptop so I can see you guys' comments.
They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule.
The resolution looks terrible for me right now.
Van Bruggen had no qualms.
I gotta change that.
Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her four researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off.
It should be good, man. How are you shooting it on a gimbal? Or, what do you call those? Like a cam TV kind of device or something?
Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Kassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I'd crossed paths with twice before, Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor-turned-philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door.
Interesting.
At least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. The little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Seraph had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Well, well, well.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed.
Damn.
When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Boy, suiting up.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after
Dude
this man,
makes Solid Snake
an arms
look
dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of
crazy.
the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level.
Yo,
a
what's up,
halfway
Sparks?
decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
I'm not leaving my six exposed.
Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Can't ever go
I'm
wrong
not
with a
gonna
rifle.
play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
What's up, Jacob? What's up?
Your
What's
call.
up?
Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn.
You got the
out of that
PS4 instead?
Copy that.
Not bad, man. That ain't bad. You'll enjoy it.
We're approaching the target building.
You either you're gonna wait for the new one or the new Slim to drop or the Neo. Probably better off buying the Neo at this point,
This is Knife Leader. Engage hush drives and
unless you can get a really good deal on like a used PS4 or something. This is by far the longest game intro. Just about the longest game intro I've ever played. That was sick. Let me change this display. This display on real quick. And I want to see how many the frame rate is like.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need.
Oh, and I need to change. It needs to be inverted. I don't know why I can't play. I have to play like inverted. I don't know why. It's really weird. Is anybody else not seeing inverted? But me? I don't see inverted at all. Weird. Gamepad. No. Damn it, I don't think I did that I don't think I did that right. Oh yeah, I did do it. Alright, let's check it.
Blockers at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Oh, that's horrible frame rate. I have everything on ultra and it's just horrible. Really? A restart is required. That's horrible. Well. If I were you, I would get the Neo. Just because the Neo's gonna be able to stream 4K, or supposedly it's gonna be a more powerful system. Sorry about that. Let me restart this game because it would not change the texture quality for nothing. Personally, I'm not going to be getting it at all, so I've already got the PlayStation 4 and I'm not going to spend another $400 or $500 on a system that's barely only a little bit better. So, but if I didn't have a PlayStation 4, I would wait to get either a Slim or the PlayStation Neo. Most likely the Neo. The Neo is going to be the upgraded PlayStation 4 that we should have got the first time around. So definitely the system we should have got the first time around. Come on. There we go. Let's go.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Jesus,
Solid copy.
Still
Move
horrible.
into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
You can definitely interact with the environment a lot. Nice. It's empty. Just like chunked them across the field. That's pretty dope. Ooh, we got a chip. Yo, what's up, Brendan?
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Let's go in here and check it out. See what we got. Smash that up. Let's check out what's going on here. See what he's got on him. Pocket security. Graphics in this game are insane. This definitely, I feel actually pretty sad because I have the graphics on very high with SLI 970s, and it's not doing very well under these conditions. I need to overclock these cards. Did I see the right thing? Where am I going? There we go. Frame rate is like not up to par with what I want at all. Figure something out. I mean, it looks okay in game, but definitely card's gonna need a slight overclock and Talking to smart vision. Yeah. Structural weakness. There we go. That's pretty dope. Inventory, what we got? Biocell. That's pretty dope. So we got some enemies. Freaking graphics in this game are ridiculous, man. Give me that. How is it disabled? How do I turn this shit on? There we go. What's up, Kanto? Structural weaknesses in here. Oh shit, what? Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? How am I supposed to know? Move the node around ahead. Alright, let's try that. What? What is this? Cancel. Alright, so I am not understanding here what's going on. Press A to capture nodes.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm confused. I'm super confused. As to what's going on here. I can't get in the door, so I'm gonna. I don't know how would I get in there? Okay, now how am I supposed to know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How the hell am I supposed to know how to hack this thing? Okay, so let's look at this. Door code is 4801. That's what I was looking for. Well. Really? Oh, man, this is gonna be tough.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh shit, I don't know what's going on.
Access denied.
This is not going good. This is not going good at all. Really? That's cool. Let's see if I can restart this thing. Move L to the node ahead. Try this again. Tries I'm not understanding what the hell is going on here. Yo, what's up, Lassie? Can somebody help me with this? I'm really trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. Not very.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh my god, I don't know what the hell is going on. Press A to capture nodes. What the fuck is this thing talking about? Okay, so let's try to figure this out. Okay, so capture nodes. That's the I don't know what the hell is going on. It just says capture nodes.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm the only one who doesn't know what the hell is going on here. It's saying capture nodes. I don't know. I would like some help. Diagnostic. I have no idea what the heck to do. Alright, so let's go back to this shit again. Alright. That's my way in. Why isn't it? Okay. I guess I'm still not understanding how to do this. Capture nodes. How do I do that? I'm not understanding this shit. Oh, this is pretty sad. All right. I feel like it's not telling me what I need to do. So it's not even giving me that option. That's... Now, it's giving me way more options when I use the,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Now it gives me way more
Access
options
granted.
when I use the mouse and the keyboard. All of that.
ما بدنا أحد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي شيء.
Smack it out. Boy to sleep. Hilarious. I just chunked his body. Quick energy. I only got one of those though.
أنا ما بحبش هذا المكان لأنه بخوف على الآخر. أنا ما بحبش هذا المكان لأنه بخوف على الآخر. في شيء غلط بالمكان هذا. الرياح بدأت تعصف. ما فيش وقت.
Got him. Everybody sleep. Everybody sleep. Pretty expensive. What we got in here? Credit chip. No, that's right. This is basically built so you can stealth through the game if you want. So. Shit, I think I'm supposed to go through there. Yeah. So for these, I'm just gonna do.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
There we go.
Access granted.
Yay! Give me that beer.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Ooh, nice. See if I can break this one. Nice, got some revolver. Credit chip, combat rifle, and some booze. That's pretty dope. Alright, let's see what we got going on up in here. There's gotta be another way to crawl down there. Or I just kill myself. That barely just happened. Thought I can like hold on to the sides or something.
سمعت دوشة. صدقني
No, I didn't want to kill him. I had no choice. Grab these bullets. The door open yet?
That's so fast.
Installed the signal crystal already? Good. There is too much riding in the city. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been...
Weird.
For the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
No, there's nothing here, just as I...
Take that.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Lay down for the cover fire! Get behind something! Get him! I'm the pressure! Keep his head down! The bastard is coming down! Moving in! He's out on the balcony! How?
Controls are a little weird.
He's out on the balcony! Come on and fight me! He's out on the balcony!
I don't know what I just did. But I can't figure out how to get my gun out. Oh my god, man. This is crazy. I just need to know how to hit my freaking... I just need to know how to switch my weapon. That's all I need to know how to do. Okay.
I will just God open!
How the heck do I switch my weapon? I just want to know how to get... How the fuck do I switch my weapons, dude? What the hell? There's a lot of dead folks. Strange game. Let's move.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
سمعت دوشه. خلي بالك خليك النار ها.
Shit.
قتلتك.
Alright, so I'm gonna back out of here and see if I can figure out this graphics card situation, because it's really low frame rates and it's really bothering me. So that's definitely gonna happen. I'll catch you guys back in a little bit later on tonight. Some more gameplay. Thanks for watching.